Good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to today's science lesson. In Unit 1, we discussed day and night. We discussed the different objects we see during the day and the different objects we see during the night. We also discussed the sun and the moon, the 8 phases of the moon, and how the sun looks as if it is moving, but it's actually the earth that is rotating, and how it takes a full 24 hours to rotate around the sun and the moon. Now we have transitioned to Unit 2. Unit 2, we are going to begin discussing exploring shadows. I am going to display an image. When I display it, I want you to look at the image. This image is a phenomenon. A phenomenon is an observable event that can happen in nature or happen by a human. We will see this image as we continue to learn more about the sun. And I just want you guys to observe, make some observations. And we are going to complete a chart together based off of your observations. Let's continue. Exploring Shadows is the title of our chart. Some observations that you should have made from the image provided to you. You saw shadows, the sun, children standing in the sun. They appear to be having fun, possibly on a blacktop, and 6 people. And you may have made your own observations, and you are not incorrect. Wonderings. What are they doing? What is a shadow? Does our shadow change positions? Learning. Shadows can make different shapes. We can make shadows using flashlights and different objects. We can trace our shadows with chalk outside. Shadows are fun and not always scary. Let's take a look at our collage of shadows. Different objects reflect different shadows. The boys and the little girl are having fun looking at their shadows and making different gestures. From the buildings reflecting shadows to even animals, case in point, the penguin. We can even have fun inside with a flashlight and make some shadows. We can even appear to seem taller than we really are. And also, we can use chalk outside to trace our shadows and observe the different positions if we were to trace our shadow in the morning versus in the afternoon. And that's one thing we would have completed if we were in a physical building, well, in a physical school building. We would have gone outside in the morning, traced our shadows with a partner, and then come back in the afternoon and trace our shadow again and notice and observe the different positions. And you can still do this with your family. Just make sure you have some chalk outside on the blacktop so you can definitely see the different positions. You guys have a video, but due to copyright, the video is uploaded or has been uploaded into Google Classroom so that it's separate from our presentation. But you guys definitely take a look at the video because it definitely provides you with further insight and further information, very informative information about shadows. Based off the video, how does a shadow form? A shadow forms when a solid object blocks a beam of light. How do shadows change in size? When the solid moves further away from the light source, it gets bigger, and when it gets closer, it gets smaller. How do shadows move? Shadows move when objects move. Now you will listen to a story titled Shadows. The focus question is, what is a shadow? Words to know: block, long, round, shape, short, square. A dark shape forms when light is blocked. This shape is called a shadow. This shadow is a round shape, a basketball. And you see these types of forms downtown in DC, especially with the metro and how the metro is designed. And you could definitely see different shadows within the city with the different buildings reflecting those shadows. This shadow is a square shape. It reminds you of a box. This shadow is a long shape, a human being. This shadow is a short shape. We can always have fun learning, and he's having fun too. This shadow is a big shape. I wonder what they are riding on. Must be a very large animal. This shadow is a little shape. Insects. Shadows can be any shape. This shape is a shape of a young boy in our story, and he is standing tall and strong. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Now you will complete an exit ticket. This exit ticket is based off of the story that you guys just listened to. And if you need help, just go back and reread the story or just go back and play the video over. And you can skip to the part where it discusses the story about shadows. Remember, boys and girls, once you have completed the assignment, turn it in, submit it for grading. All work is due Friday, November 20th, 2020 by 11:59 p.m. Have an awesome week. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in the classroom settings, and work hard and stay focused. Bye bye for now.